this is someone who retreated after we activated our Cobra. Exactly. Second Dinner just refuses to nerf these problematic cards that are just honestly breaking the meta. Right now, look at this. Honestly, this should have been Series 6. First Series 6 card right here. What do you think of the meta right now? I think it's pretty... Okay, actually, hold on. This is like actually really good. This is legit really good here. Oh my gosh, we have every single turn set up. I go Cobra, Viper, and then I go Shuri, Nimrod. Nerf him to 210, make him shangable. Your Honor, my client is cooking. I'm gonna do this now. I don't want them to be able to venom it. Well, they're full in that lane now. They retreated because Cobra is broken. They might do it again. We can get Cobra. We can scare them into submission. Kid Omega also exists, but Surge is probably better here. What is this? You know what's actually a thing I didn't think about? We could Black Panther. Oh my gosh, we got the Nimrod there too. That's really good, y'all. Oh, C3? It's a weird... They're trying something, which I respect fully. I do fully respect it. I would like to beat them, but I do respect the effort. Magic is interesting. We can play Cobra again to scare them. Let's do it. Let's scare them with Cobra. We can do the Cobra combo. We'll scare them. They're terrified of this Cobra currently. Why are they snapping if they're terrified? That doesn't make sense to me. Send them the Rod? I don't think they're actually Cerebro 3, are they? It doesn't feel like a Cerebro 3 deck, legitimately. Like, it's a really weird combo deck, which, fair enough, like, pop off, but, like... I'm gonna go Viper. All right, this isn't gonna be a great play, but I still love it. Let's go Viper. Activate. Actually, no, wait, don't activate yet. I go Venom. Carnage? I don't know, I think it's this. Alright, let's see what they're doing here. I have no idea what they're currently going for right now. Is this a good idea? No, but I love it. Carnage destroys all that. Then Cobra. Then Cobra. Cobra. It struggled for a second, but they got it in the end. Nope, it just took... Marvel Snap had never seen that before. They just had to figure out what they were trying to go... Oh my gosh! The Cobra stopped the other Dakin! Cobra's overpowered! Look at this Cobra! Stop Dakin! Cobra's... Nerf Cobra when? It's busted. Cobra won that game for us. If we legitimately, hold up, if we actually hadn't used the Viper, Cobra, nerf Cobra right now. Second dinner. I dare thee. I very simply cannot play Kid Omega, or I can't use Viper, which is, it's a very weird thing, right? I can't use Viper on the, it's called the, on the Shuri lane. But that's such a specific situation, I think that's fine. Yeah, exactly, it's crying again. Well, that's not Symbiote Spider-Man crying, that's, isn't the emote Venom crying? I have all the emotes, you just can't, they're all invisible currently. This is just me plugging the fact that I had all the emotes. I can do this because it's going to give me a -1 cost to one of these two. Oh my gosh, it does! Why is Viper here? Okay, first of all, you say that as if she's not a meta staple. And for two, because we can Viper over the Cobra or the Electro to the opponent's side, and then activate it to destroy the Nimrod or make it so they can only play one card per turn. Am I flexing on free to play? How do we know they're free to play? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just basically trying to shove every single card people pay money for in the deck. It's not, no, let's not, it's not a neat idea. It is an idea, definitively, but it's not a neat one. It's just a idea. Not a good one, just, that is an idea. Not one I should do, but it's one I've done. I appreciate the comment, though. I'm gonna go crossbones here, because I can potentially just Venom this. Exactly, it doesn't have Fantastic It's fine. And we all know that the line is right there between, if you're wondering what the line is between 0 and 100, it's 20. It's this? Sure. I don't know if it's correct, but it feels fun. Just clean up the board. Oh, they have priority here. No. Curses. I didn't know they were negative until after I had played, what is it? Until the turn I played Carnage Electro was the turn I found out they were negative. If I had known it sooner, you're correct that I would have been Viper Electro, but I didn't know that until much later. This gets to 20. Do I actually just go for, hold up. Legitimately, Cobra would actually be great here if it was an on reveal, because we could just play it to one of these lanes and destroy the Zola to Black Panther. But the actual answer will be Cobra, Zola, Zola, and I'll just throw Viper over to their side. Just in general, yeah, it makes sense. Now we'll do Black Panther Cobra. I think it's the best play. Okay, that's annoying. I just Zola mid now. I change it up. I just play Zola instead of Black Panther. No, that's not a respect. That you do not respect the person playing Kang the Conqueror. No, you don't do that. Don't do that. I would have had things that I would have asked about with Kang. I think I chose correctly, actually, y'all. What did Kang show you? They censored it. They censored it. Sorry, you're not allowed to see. Do we win this game? Because, oh my gosh, wait, do we casserole the Kang? Do we casserole the Kang player? This is the easiest game Marvel Snap I've ever played in my entire life. I win the lane with Zola. I'll give a spicy take here. Not spicier than my taquitos. They aren't really that spicy. Slay said in chat. By the way, I'm gonna snap here because Electro, they're gonna retreat because of this. Slay said in chat, the thing about Nimrod is that there's really no interaction that you can do to him, and I dislike that. I think that's fine. I think there is a good thing that there are really big cards that are really difficult to stop. And honestly, yes, Wayman pointing out that there is just Juggernaut, Cosmo, Goliath, Shadow King, there are cards that do legitimately exist that counter it. I think it's a good thing that there isn't just an easy answer. That you can't just Shang-Chi it. You can't just do something really simple to the card. Because it makes people actually have to think and play around stuff and use more interesting things than just a stupid Shang-Chi. I am not a fan of Shang-Chi. I have said that blatantly, and I've been very open about that. Even if I do use him to in videos and such. Appreciate the comment on Stash. I am perfectly fine, and I do enjoy the fact that Shang-Chi isn't an easy counter to everything with Nimrod. I think that's just a good thing. So I understand if it's not everyone's favorite cup of tea, if not everyone loves it. I get that. That's just too snap. This is why I don't snap in games. Two good locations. This is why I don't snap. I get that it's difficult not having an easy counter for the card, but it also makes the game more dynamic. It makes you have to do things differently, and it makes it so I personally enjoy more of the game because of that. When you don't have an easy answer to a cool card, that's more fun to me than this cool card doesn't have an easy answer to it. I don't want there to be one. Maybe that's sorry, apologies if everyone else does want the easy answer. I just don't. I'm fine with it. And yes, but also technically, Slay, you could still just lose with your other stuff, right? Or Shang-Chi could still just lose due to really good bite of my taquito. We have our line here. Hold up. I don't remember what I'm saying anymore. I don't care enough to continue this conversation. I do. I just don't remember it. Valkyrie. There you go. Yeah, if you want to counter... If you would legitimately like to counter Nimrod, just run Valkyrie. Oh my gosh, we get to be evil. We get to be absolutely evil. We're gonna ruin them. First of all, we're giving them Electro.
Wind, aid my hand.
But yes, you're right that Valkyrie is a build-around card. But that goes exactly into what I'm saying, though, where it does require you to have a more dynamic, it requires you to do more thinking than just play one card to win. And that's really cool, in my opinion. They're going to get the Viper here, probably, but I don't care. Armor is another really good shout. No, Steric. Everyone's talking about how Kid Omega's busted. What if we use Cobra to destroy our Nimrod? There's a vision. I expect them, by the way, to send this back over, so I'm just going to buy Carnage it. Oh, they retreated. Listen, I ain't saying it's a good deck, Derek, but this is fun. I am having a fun time. Actually, I think we are positive stats with this pile. Cobra's terrifying, y'all. Nightmares about Cobra. Because I'm over there about to create a card, then Cobra's like, no. Almost as scared as I am about that stupid sound effect that Mr. Fantastic does. Appreciate you, B-Dog. I'm just going to put Kid Omega here for now. That's really... Well, that's nice of you to hand over that card for me. Pedro's animation has an arm growing from the center of his chest. I hate that you said these things. Why would you say things like that? Just because you're correct doesn't give you the right to say things like that. Honestly, I'm going to activate Kid Omega, play Electro. Oh, that's really good. Oh, this is really good. Kid Omega into Electro is a neat ramp option. Yeah, I do like it in this list. It legitimately is a nice thing to be able to do. Gwenpool plus... what else? Okay, Killmonger. Does Shuri in the left lane doesn't help us, right? I don't think it does. I mean, I go Black Panther into Venom. That's just the most amount of points we can get on the board, just in general. Why Carnage? Isn't Black Panther Venom better here than Carnage Venom? I think so. Black Panther Venom, I think, is more. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't play Human Torch in that right lane. They would, if they do Human Torch right, do they beat me? If they do Human Torch right, I think they could... No, they don't beat me there. I'd still win. Yeah, they just can't win. Got it. Okay. Torch would have been 16. It would have put the points in both lanes. It would have put points in both lanes. It was correct to go Enchantress. It was correct to go Enchantress for them. But you know what it wasn't correct for them to do? To queue up against our Cobra deck. We didn't see him, to be fair. But honestly, I like the Electro ramping into just power with Kid Omega. Like, that's actually a really cool combo I hadn't thought about. I know I have at least one game of before I started recording, because I didn't expect this deck to do anything, that I'm gonna need to get a clip of for a video. Because what is it? We activated Cobra, destroyed their monster from Monster Island. They just immediately retreated. Good stuff. So Kid Omega just ramping out Electro is actually a really solid combo, because that does just let you get the extra energy and then no bad thing in regards to that, right? Like, there's just nothing bad about this. Oh my god, let's actually make sure I do it correctly. Oh, cool Cyclops you got there, bud. Cool Cyclops, bro. This is an end of turn gamer. Black Panther's solid. Maybe a little... They'd win that. Turn 4 Black Panther into turn 5 Zola is where you'd want Elixir instead of Cobra. You shut your mouth. Just because you're correct doesn't give you the right to say these things, okay? Just because you're right doesn't mean you're right, but like doesn't mean you can say that, okay? How dare you? Huh. Well, hold up. I don't think they expected that. I don't think they expected that. All right, yes, we didn't have Cobra, and yes, we would have probably really loved to actually have Elixir there. But we are winning. We would have played Elixir on turn 5 though, right? Instead, we'd have gone Elixir plus probably Venom in the right lane. But no, never mind. You said I made the right choice. It doesn't matter what else I said. That's all that matters. I was correct. Cool. That's all that matters there. Context isn't needed. Oh, you have to Elixir the turn after you Zola. Cool, I'm even more right than I was before. Or maybe less, I don't know, it's fine. I mean, they're gonna create cards. The fools. They think they can create cards? They don't even know about to... What's he doing with his hand, by the way? What's this, like... What is he doing? It, like, hurts to put my hand in that position. Like, come on, Cobra. What's going on, bud? It's gonna be a Moonstone Victoria hand deck, I'm guessing? I'm gonna go Venom mid. Simply due to the fact that I think it's gonna work better here because I can potentially Zola it. I'm gonna need to see how many points they have in this lane. Yeah, I really don't know what they're playing currently. I'm trying to figure it out, honestly. I don't even want to play Carnage. I think it's just this. Did I activate in the wrong order? I did. I have to activate first and then I play. What do we have now? I go... Nimrod, Carnage? Nimrod, activate, Carnage. This is the best play, right? I don't know if we want points to end up in the middle or in one of the side lanes. I don't know where we want the most. I think this is okay. That happening makes me feel like I'm even more okay with what has occurred. We destroyed the Soul Stone. We win? Did Cobra give value? He destroyed the Soul Stone. Did we need him to destroy the Soul Stone? No, but it's about sending a message. And that message is, can we please nerf Cobra? Steric, that's a weird way to say, I'm amazing at this game. I honestly think Infinity Ultron. The message, actually, the real message is that Infinity Space Tone is just awful. This Cobra has been training for this moment, chat. Cobra for years. Cobra's been waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Opponent's about to retreat in terror with the fact that Cobra is insanely good. 2 power Shang-Chi. 2 cost Shang-Chi. Oh my gosh, we have Black Panther Arnim Zola. Yep. Oh my gosh, and we give Black Panther extra power now. I get the extra power, they don't even get the extra power. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna go Surge Shuri. I don't know if I'm going to actually if I'm gonna want to like Shuri whatever I do to play over here, but I want the opportunity to do so. Scarlet Spider. Meh. I wanted the opportunity to choose it. Cobra overpowered. The leaps and like the reaching I'm having to do for being a 410 Scarlet Spider seems really weak. It's because Cobra is a 213. That's why Scarlet Spider is so weak. We have all the lines right now. All right. I don't know if this is correct, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't know if this is the right answer, but I'm going with it. I do actually think Elixir is a card that you probably want in a style of list like this, but If you want Elixir, you get rid of the bad stuff that we're trying to do here. Let's see. Let's see. We get a Surge bonus. And they get +6 on top of their deck. Very good for them. Probably a bad play for me to do Cobra here, but it's fine. But chat, we have the line. We have our lines. Watch this. We're going to go with the Kid Omega, use Cobra to destroy our own card, and win the game. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you watch this. We have the lines. We converge into the win. Hold for the combo. Viper. Then I activate, which destroys this Nimrod. And then this Nimrod gets sent over to the left lane, which is where I Venom it. And then fill the rest of the board with the Nimrods. Losing is impossible. Can we end this video with an 8-cuber? God, it's anticipating. The music's building. Wait for it. Oh, the music's on point. We did the combo! It's everything, and we blocked the Brood! Oh my gosh, Cobra saved us! Cobra saved us in the right lane! If I don't send over Cobra, they win! They were 1 point away! Cobra won the game! Nerf Cobra! That's insane. GG. Is this a good deck? Probably not, but at the same time, it's an absolute blast. I actually had a fun time with this. Both Cobra and Kid Omega are now in snap packs, so you can get them. If you really want to play this deck, take a good long look in the mirror of your life and just wonder what is wrong with you. And if you've taken that long look in the mirror and you still want to play this deck, best of luck to you. I'm not going to really offer good replacements here, but because it's just the deck isn't really good. But it's a fun combo. It's a fun piece, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Kid Omega actually just seemed like a really good card. Cobra probably legitimately not, but it's a very fun thing to win the game with Cobra legitimately at least a couple of times. And it's fun to be able to do the Nimrod stuff. Black Panther also put out a lot of good value. There have been versions of this type of list that I've seen that are using Symbiote Spider-Man as well. And I just didn't enjoy the Symbiote Spider-Man with Nimrod, with Kid Omega, due to the fact that you couldn't use the Symbiote Spider-Man and the Nimrod and Kid Omega all at the same time. It wasn't, none of it really combined together. So I swapped that out for a Shuri here. And it worked a lot better. Viper into Electro also did really well. Viper into Cobra over for the fun combo was really cool to see as well. And also just getting rid of the Electro with the Carnage on the same turn, or using Kid Omega was a really cool piece of tech that I hadn't considered up until playing this piece, or this pile of cards. But it was really just a fun, this was a fun deck. If you want to be able to say that High Voltage Overdrive was a truly pay-to-win game mode, then play this pile of cards. You'll have a good time here. And if you want to just do something dumb, this is also the right deck. But if you have any sense whatsoever, probably not the pile for you, but still, this was a fun time. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace out.